Hello and welcome to another tutorial video for Vast Lite. In this video I will explain how to move around a large dataset. To start off, I have loaded up Vast here, and we're going to load the same dataset that we used in the last video, and it's now listed under Open Recent EM Stack. So we just click this and we get the data fed back from Harvard onto the local computer. So now you can see the cursor is currently a little 4 arrows icon. This means you're in move mode, and you can just click the image and drag it and it will move around. You can also zoom in and out. So the easiest way to do that is to use your mouse wheel. So you zoom in by moving the mouse wheel up, and moving it down will zoom out again. You can observe here that Vast will load different resolutions of your data depending on at what MIP level you're viewing it. So Vast uses MIP levels, which are powers of 2 scaled images of the original. And the MIP level which is currently displayed is showed in the upper left corner here, and you can also see the coordinates you're at. So we are in slice 0 out of 9,801 slices, and we are at 13,730 by 14,266 as XY coordinates. So these XY coordinates are also displayed on the right here, and the slice number as well, and they refer to the center of your current screen. So if you click and hold down the left mouse button, maybe you can see there's a little plus sign popping up in the center. That is the exact coordinate which is referenced. If you cannot see this plus, you can make it a little bit easier to see if you go to the preferences, and then over here we have center cross opacity. Set this to something like 128 or so, but just for demonstration I'll set it to full opacity. And now you can clearly see which coordinates we're at, which are displayed here and here. So since this is a 3-dimensional volume, there are many images, and you can scroll through these by using keys. So for normal right-handed people, there's A and Z. So if you click Z or A, it should go up and down in the stack. Oh, so it doesn't in this dataset because the first 100 or so images are looking exactly the same. So we have to go down a little bit. So I'll hold down the Z key and we go down to like 150 or so. Wait a little bit until the data is sent. And now if you do A and Z, or even further. Okay, let's try 200. Still not. 300. Okay, that's a bad data set to demonstrate this on, but now you can see that if you click A and Z, you actually go up and down, so you should go down to about 300 to see this. And the images are loaded from the center outwards so that you can always see where you're at most quickly. So I'm just clicking A repeatedly to go up or down. I can just hold it. So if you're left-handed like me, then you would use the up-down arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to do the same thing. Now you see, if you have like 9,000 sections, this takes a while to go to a certain place. So for this, there is also a sidebar which you can use for scrolling. So if you move the mouse to the side, either left or right side, you see these transparent gray bars pop up. So if you click there and then drag your mouse up or down, then you move through the stack much quicker. So you can see in the slice number how quickly it changes. And if you move far enough, then it will actually continue changing. Or far enough down, it will continue changing. So like this, you can scroll pretty quickly to a different section. If you want to go to a location with a particular coordinate triplet, you can use this field. So the coordinates window, which is one of those floating tool windows, shows you the current coordinates, and you can copy paste into this field, or you can take this and copy it into a text file if you want to save the coordinates. Let's say we want to save the location of this blood vessel here. You just mark this, Control-C to copy, and then you just paste it into your file. And then if you want to go back, you just take whatever you pasted in the file and then copy paste it back into here. Click return and it will jump to that location. So let's try that. Let's just go to some other place, then paste in here the previous coordinates, and we're back. So the exact format of this string doesn't matter, so you can also do something like 10,430 or something, and it will just jump to that location. It will modify the format in the field once you click enter, but it doesn't really care as long as you type 3 numbers and they are separated somehow. Okay, so this covers panning, zooming, and moving through the stack. I guess that's it for this video. Thank you.